My name's Joan Goring, and I live on a small island in northern BC off the Straits of Georgia called Cortes Island. Besides being the postmaster, I have a really fun volunteer job, and that's at the free store at the recycling center. We don't call it the dump anymore. As you come in the main door, on one side will be the long counter where Charlotte will be behind it. Where she is, there'll be shelves with all these treasures that she has. Well, there aren't any rules. She makes the rules. You can take whatever you want as long as it's not behind the counter. And they always say, "Can I have that?" And I always say, "Ask Charlotte." Because
and then if you
I'm afraid I'm one of the youngest that works there, and even though I'm 62, and I defer to Charlotte.
Now, if I was to ask Charlotte, "Can I have that doll on the shelf?" what would you tell me?
She'd probably say no. And we also have, on Thursday, we have this other lady who is equally strong-willed, and she's just delightful, Carol, and she's 91. She's amazing. I sort of used to treat her like a very frail, elderly grandmother until one day I was working in the book section. One of John Irving's books was there, and it's not that I don't think someone 91 would read John Irving, but you know, I just assumed that they sort of read little English tales and whatnot. And she saw it and she said, "Oh, have you read that book?" And she gave me this huge dissertation on John Irving. It was just amazing. She said that she reads about 10 books a week, and she doesn't have a television, and you know, she says she has to hold them close to her, but she does. And Cortes, even though it only has 1,100, 1,200 people, I think now, in the wintertime has probably 5 times that amount, maybe 10 times that amount in the summer, because we have 2 yacht clubs, and all the people at the yacht clubs know about the free store, and they all bring things from the city. They bring all their things, they've saved them all winter long, all their books and all their clothing, and they bring them to the free store, and then they exchange things. And we have more self-help books, and there is and a very large library. I assume we have more self-help books than you probably do in Toronto. But you can get all your basic needs. A lot of people don't ever. That's the beauty of it. It's certainly non-consumerism. I think that makes you realize when you work there. Also, you realize how wealthy we are as a nation. Never mind just Cortes. How wealthy we are on Cortes. I mean, we get coffee machines. We get cappuccino machines. I think it could work in a city. See why it couldn't work in the city.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to someone like Charlotte, don't we?